Good afternoon and welcome to the men's upper bracket semi-finals live stream game here today at the Trio Invitational and U24 Championships. My name is Isaac and I have here with me Ryan, and we will be your commentators for today. Coming from Putrajaya Equestrian Park in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, we had a bit of a rainy start to the morning, but the sun has been out, shining bright, and the games have been going on. We have a very exciting game from the open category today between Pancakes and Arnold.
Yes, we've just witnessed the quarterfinals that happened not long ago this morning. An intense match between the top teams here on Trio Invitational. Now, right here, yet again, we have another high-level gameplay performance for you. This time between Pancake and Arnolds. Pancake being a pickup team, mostly consisting of Filipinos and as well as some Malaysians. And we have from Arnold's, the Singapore team.
Attention to all fields. Attention to all fields.
So far, these two teams have done brilliantly in the group stages, winning lots of matches, having great runs all around. And I believe this will be one of the most intense matches so far, with huge competition between these two teams.
Attention to Team Rich Jose and Waffle Town. Your game will be changed to field 12 and start at 12:35. Attention to Rich Jose and Waffle Town. Your game will be starting at 12:35 at field 12. Your game will be starting at
Just a heads up,
12:35
on
at
field 1 we have
12.
Nomadic Tribe versus Technicolor as well. Another high-level gameplay performance. So if you are on your toes wanting to watch both, take out your laptop, open the web browser and have two tabs ready, because these two games are going to give you the entertainment of today.
Looking at the teams for today, Arnold's and Pancake. Pancake having won all their matches so far, having yet to see a loss today and yesterday against Arnold's, who has breezed through day one, but lost one match in the first day just to Nomadic Tribe, just by 1 point, 10-9. A very close game indeed, but we will see here between Pancake and Arnold, two very high level teams, with the first pool from Arnold's going up, giving Pancake the offense. Straight into the end zone of Pancake at the back end. Pancake moves the disc forward, readily facing the defense of Arnold. It looks to be a horizontal stack. A horizontal stack, yes, by Pancakes, but a bit of a misthrow, an overshoot on Pancakes' part, giving Arnold the offense.
Arnold wasting no time at all, starts the disc, puts it in deep, and oh, another overthrow. A missed opportunity by Arnold might have been crucial, might cost them their game early. You know, you never know, being in such high level, one turnover costs a lot. So let's see what Pancake has to do to fix that offense of theirs. Pancake looking downfield, swings the disc. Again, not having much chances down the field shows that Arnold's defense are working Pancake to their absolute brim.
Getting a few downstream cuts, but a huge bid from Arnold, getting the layout D. You can see what it means to them. They are up and ready for this match, not letting any disc just drive by them. A huge layout D here we see on the replay. He gets up immediately, ready to take on that offense.
A clean D indeed. Moving up, put to the deep, and he, oh, seems like a out call from Pancakes. Arnold's baffled by the call, arguing that it was towed in, but perhaps maybe we got a replay on that situation that we could have a closer look. There you go, the disc is put up. Ooh.
It is a little bit hard for us to tell from this angle, but it did seem like he might have had a arm down outside the field from my perspective. But they will talk this out and figure out a conclusion.
Yes, indeed. Maybe perhaps there might be a cameraman lying around the area who might have had a good shot, but seems like there's none who are able to help them to verify their calls. So it's really up to the players on the field to discuss it out.
Over here we see a even slower replay with the grab, and it does look like a from our point of view show that his arm was touching the ground outside. However, it seems like it will be a contested out call, giving the disc back to Arnolds on the sideline. Arnolds moves the disc back to the middle, faking off the upline, looking for the break around. Quick passes through, weaving in and out through Pancake's defense to the right, to the front of the end zone, indicating for his players where to move. And there we go, a quick pass. He looks, and a break. And that will be a score for Arnold's.
What a quick movement and give and go play between Arnolds over there. This gave them a break point and put them in the lead against Pancake, who has yet to come across a game such as this.
I believe this is a break for Arnold's. If I remember correctly, we had our Pancake on the offense first, but we have Arnold's getting the lead with 1-0.
So a little bit of an background about Pancake. It is a 12 to 13 years old club team comprised of mainly players all across Philippines. And like I said early on, there are Malaysian players, up to 4 actually, who are joining the team Pancakes right now, filling up the numbers and enjoying having to play amongst each other for this tournament. And now Arnold's with the pull to start the point off.
Here we have Arnold on offense. He's looking, he might want to make that deep throw, but he opts for the undercut. He looks, and there's a huge hug coming out with players racing towards it. It floats up, and a huge sky by Pancake to get that disc down for the score.
Pancake reaching up for that disc, grabs it down. My goodness.
What an exciting game we have here today. We'll see the replay. A huge hug, giving it just enough air to float by past 3 defense players, and a huge sky. He was basically hovering in the air for that. We'll see another replay on this side. And you can see just the pure athleticism and the vertical that he has from there. It is amazing.
Looking at such an offense, will it shake Arnold's? Will they be baffled? Will they be too shocked to even play? I don't think so. I think Arnold, seeing what Pancake has to offer, will come up with something incredible. A defense perhaps fine-tuned to stop Pancake's incredible athletic athletes. Let's see what they have.
Yes, indeed. I think this will be a exciting match to watch, with Pancake making the 3rd pull of the game. The disc landing right in front of the end zone, and Arnold moves it up. Seems to be a different strategy from what we've seen so far. But Arnold moves the disc up, few uplines, and a high disc with a completion, reading the disc perfectly.
The disc goes up and right outside the end zone, and that was a pick call. But oh my, going back to that grab early on, I thought it was going out, but Arnold's managed to clench that disc in the hands and keep it in possession. A violation's called. Players are to adjust themselves right before the pick is called.
Right in front of the Pancake end zone. We will see what Arnolds can do here if they can get this hold in order to get the score up to 2-1. See the disc coming in. And he opts for the reset. Fakes the bait break. Gets the backhand. And a easy pop for the third goal of the game. Arnold's to keep that lead here in the semi-finals. 2-1 to Arnold's.
A really good patient play by the Singaporean team. Arnolds playing between the handlers, swinging, putting up lines, putting a break throw. Really slowly inching it in, not really putting all the big throws around, none of that, but meticulously putting forth their throws for their players and getting the score.
Over here, through both teams, we can see the different strategies that the teams are putting out.
Okay, right now we're having a heat break. Every 3 points of the game, there will be a heat break imposed for 2 minutes. So please stay tuned, and we'll be back shortly.
And we are back from that heat break with the players going back to their respective end zones. We'll be having heat breaks throughout this game in order to ensure the safety of the players, the health, making sure that all the players have enough cover from the sun so that there are no accidents or anything that happens through here in the middle of the afternoon in Putrajaya, Kuala Lumpur.
Come on guys, run.
To all female teams, you may collect your lunch. To all female teams, you may collect your lunch.
Arnold's 7 on the line right now, picking up their matchups for this current point as they'll be starting on defense.
And the pool is released, giving a high and floaty disc that lands just right in the middle of the front of the end zone. as Pancake makes their way up.
Pancake looking around for the cutters downfield, but finds no success so far. Arnold's doing a good job really closing down on all the Pancake players, and that's a pick ball down the field.
The players will sort themselves out and the disc play will resume. Seems as though Pancakes is currently unable to get a disc downfield with the really strong defense that Arnold has been putting up. It definitely is a challenge as they are pushed back to their own end zone, but a backhand breakthrow is given, moving the disc slightly up, a small dump.
Yes, as you can see, Pancake is, although being shut down the field, they are still comfortable swinging and passing this amongst the handlers. And there we go, we have an up the line throw, advancing further so far. Place a backhand to the break side, bringing them closer to the end zone, and puts a hug to get the score for Pancake, evening out with Arnolds.
A blady backhand for the score, evens out the score to 2-all. And I believe that is a hold for Pancake. It took a little while. The handlers had to reset quite a bit to look for the opportunities, but with a nice upline, they managed to break through that solid defense that Arnold has been putting up. Yeah, we see a replay of that. Easy catch, confident that he has his distance against his defender.
There we go, a massive pull by Arnolds. By Pancakes, apologies. Arnolds with the disc, dishes to the back. Puts a break on the break side. And again, Arnolds showing that they would prefer to play on the break side. Puts a hug deep. Will he make it? And no, it's an overthrow.
Could be a sign of a bit of wind maybe, or just too much power in that throw itself. But it ends up at the back end of the end zone, giving Pancake another opportunity for a break.
Once again, Pancake with the disc, trying to see if they could get this break point to put themselves in the lead against Arnold. And Arnold, yet again, showing their pure athleticism and their strategy against the Pancake offense. There we go, a huck on the field and a grab by Pancake, keeping the disc alive. An outline throw.
Looking for the around and a nice around read. A throw down the open side to gain yards. Another one. And he's looking. And a huge, nice. Oh, that might be a slight call over here. And Arnold is a little conflicted about that, saying he's shaking his head.
Yes, the crowd is expressing their unhappiness towards this call. Seemingly, seems like Pancake is calling that there might be a contact that resulted to him, fumbling onto the ground. Whereas Arnold saying that perhaps he got to this was already avoiding contact. So we'll see what is the verdict between the two.
But that is the beauty of Ultimate. We have which is a self-refereed sport. You know, the players get to talk it out on their own and really try and communicate what they are trying to say to each other and come to a conclusion. So over here we have a bit of conversation explaining. Fun facts, if you look at Arnold's jersey, it actually says I am goreng, which translates to fried chicken. And when asked them, they said, oh, we love fried chicken and our coach loves fried chicken, which is a interesting way to choose a jersey, but you know, no questions asked. Who does not like fried chicken? And the disc is going back as it is a contested contact. A huge bid by Arnolds. However, another huge attempt at a score, but the disc is just too fast for him and he does not connect.
Just a playback right there. Gets the disc on the sideline. Looking at the options, puts it deep, where it's too fast for the Pancake player to grab it. And now Arnold's with the offense opportunity. Back to where it began for this point. Can Arnold secure this point and put themselves ahead? We'll see. A good placement throw right there. It brings them all the way half field.
But it looks like there might be a call that brings the disc back. Unsure if it might be a travel call or if it is a contact call. No hand signs, but we might have missed it there.
I believe it's a travel call where he is set the pivot foot on the wrong position, perhaps on the line, is what Pancakes is calling. Now, the disc still in Arnold's hands, looking deep, puts it in the middle where Arnold plays unguarded. Again, Arnold having ease on the middle field.
A very fast-paced give-and-go play by Arnold's, keeping the disc in play. A huge layout bid for Pancakes. However, he gets back up, continuing for the defense. Arnold's looking around for a continuation pass. However, options are limited, and he passes out right in front of the end zone. A huge layout bid, and it connects. A huge layout score for Arnold. We have over here. The crowd is going wild for that. We have players throwing themselves on the ground in efforts to defend and to catch the disc for the score, and it ends up with a beautiful score for Arnold, bringing the score to 3-2.
Beautiful point indeed. You can see the amount of effort put into all players throwing themselves in and out for the game. So it's only been 15 minutes since the game has started, and we are expecting more of this kind of gameplays where people are climbing up ladders to get this. People are throwing their bodies out there to get the D or the score. It's a spectacular game for us all over.
It's nice to see some Philippines Pancake players dancing to the music over here, enjoying themselves even though the sun is blazing. They are ensuring that they still have fun no matter how hard the competition is. 3-2 to Arnold's. And the pull comes out from Arnold's. Right down the middle to the front of the end zone for Pancakes.
Pancakes moving this comfortably between the handlers. Looking down the field, will we get another amazing display of athleticism? And I said it, there we go. A layout D from Arnold. Securing them the disc so that they may have a chance at a break point.
See some huge uplines here for Arnold's as he's looking to reset the disc. Gets a pop right in front and passes it back. moving the disc ever so effortlessly down back to the middle as they move towards the end zone.
A slide to the side. The disc is moving. The disc is rotating. Give and go and pop right outside the end zone. One more to go. Will they get it? And it does. Arnolds with the score and the celebration, making it 4-2. 2 points in the lead against Pancakes.
You can see the chemistry that they have. Just seamlessly passing the disc through. Just popping it even though they have such small pockets of space. With Pancake throwing themselves on the ground to try their best to get the D on that disc. However, not enough for the D.
This may be Pancake's first ever moment where they are down by 2 points. Will they come up with something to beat Arnold's seemingly unbeatable offense?
And right now we will have another heat break because as it has been 3 more points. So that means we will have a break for 2 minutes to let the players rest, drink some water, and rehydrate before they enter back into the competition.
Alright, and we are back with Pancakes getting ready on the line, wasting no time, knowing that they are 2 points down. How would they catch up? Will it be through using their speed and athleticism, or is it through strategy? Now, looking at Arnolds. Arnolds is the one that's putting up plays and their defenses against Pancake well. Will Pancake be able to adapt? And will they come up on top?
Definitely. I think especially with these extra heat breaks, it is an opportunity for the teams to discuss how they might combat the opposing team's strategies. But we see a big pull here by Arnold's with a very floaty disc that lands right just in front of the end zone. And we see again a horizontal stack from Pancakes as they move the disc up. A forehand force from Arnold's, and there is a pick that will be discussed before the disc is being sent back to the handler. Disc is coming back on 4 and is resetted. Losing some yards but still gaining the control of the disc.
Pancake still maintaining possession. Guess the disc mostly on the open side, not really playing on the break. As I say that, they did break it onto the other side. Let's see what they have against Arnold.
Slowly moving along, gaining yards slowly but surely. Fakes off the inside.
Puts it on the open. Oof. And a desperation throw coming out there. However, it has been a call on the field. Perhaps a contact on the defender during the throw.
Stall will come back at 0 as it seems like it is a uncontested contact call. You see a small replay above that, and yeah, it could have been affected. It could have affected the play over there, and we continue on with Pancakes in the offense.
Ooh, a very close one by Arnold. Pancakes having the opportunity now to put it in for a score.
They have to be really, and a huge
And a hit, and well, the impact might have resulted to a drop. Arnold wasting no time, puts a hug into deep. One cutter, will he get it? Oh, and it is a miss, an overthrow by Arnold's handler.
We might have, nope, he's just alright, just catching his breath. But a very good look from the sudden change from defense to offense by Arnold's, really being aware that they have a cutter deep, but just a slight overthrow. Even with Arnold's deep cutter giving his all with the layout bit, he's just a few inches short of catching that disc. And we see now Pancake with the offense at their own end zone. How will they play this? Seems to be a bit of confusion on when to start, but violation call, and they will make sure everybody's ready for starting.
Yes, there seemed to be a stoppage, and now the disc continues. A swing. Ooh, and a very close bit by Arnold. Now disc on the break side. Pancake looking desperately to reset that disc and looking for options down the field.
Yeah, as we can see, one of the Pancake handlers motioning for their cutters to come down a little bit and support, as right now there is not much action going on down the field. But we do have one open side cut.
Again, Arnold's doing a very good job pressuring the players down the field. Not much options at all for Pancake.
But a pick is called and play resumes. Oh, and another violation. A few stoppages this round. And the disc goes back to the handler from Pancake.
Signaling that the stall count will come from 0. Pancake with the round.
Fakes off the inside throw and ups for the easy upline.
Once again, playing mostly on the open side. Throws a hug. Will Pancake get this? And oh, tried for the greatest, but misses it.
Arnold's now another opportunity for a break to further increase the gap between the score. Seamlessly moving the disc down the field with only defenders. An easy score, smooth sailing all the way with defenders trailing. They are having a field day right now with their offense, with Pancake still trying desperately to stop this offense.
Yes, a very smooth offensive play by Arnold indeed. Look as they trail in front. Looking at options, 1-2, pops and goes.
We've seen a reoccurring theme here in the last few points with Pancake not being able to hold their offense. Could it be that the Arnold's defense is just so strong that once they have a turnover, they are ready to go and, you know, have a really smooth sailing offense straight away?
Arnold recognizing that their greatest feats is their vertical, their speed. You know, they really did close off the downfield options, especially on deep. You don't see a lot of that the deep options coming out, and that's I would say is the Arnold's efforts to stopping the forte of Pancake's offense.
Yeah, definitely. And I also think that right now Arnold's does not need to look at deep options as they have many undercuts that are really open, which helps them move the disc slowly but surely towards the end zone and having a secure score right at the end. And looks to be a timeout right now called. Not sure by which team, but we do know on the second day of Trio Invitational we have 2 timeouts per team per half. This may be a good time for Pancakes to discuss and figure out what they want to do to close up the gap between them and Arnold's.
There we see again the greatest attempt from Pancake, where the throw was trailing a little bit too close to the sideline. So once again, will Pancake be able to gather themselves back? Will they be able to catch up on the 3-point down against Arnold?
Yeah, we've seen many teams over here having the deficit maybe by 3 or 4 points, but still being able to catch up. And it really is still in the early stages of the game, so we never know what can change. The mentality that the teams bring is a huge factor that contributes to how the tides can turn in one's favor. And we see here a little bit of discussion between the teams, not sure about what.
Right there you can see the man in red cap. It's Arnold's coach. In other words, he is the Singaporean team's coach for their national team. Arnold's is the Singaporean national team for men's, for opens. They are looking for this opportunity in trio to be playing with top teams to gain experience, to work on what they wish to work on, to refine their skills towards the big tournament. Not too sure which tournament they are opting to participate in, but perhaps the WUC this year. And yeah, seems like things are towards their favor, and they might just be in the finals and potentially facing off against either Technicolor or Nomadic Tribes.
Yep, and we also have a fun fact from Arnold. They actually have a player that is 50 years old. He is turning 50 this weekend, so happy birthday to Sam E. Stay safe, keep the disc flying high, and we love to see, all ages play Ultimate over here.
Yes, as you can see, Sam E is currently on the line. Commonly or usually playing as a handler for the Singaporean team. We may see yet again how he would amount to the young and active Pancake players that they're facing off against today.
And we're back after the timeout, but it seems as though it may be a repool. Oh, no. We are continuing the game here. But a bit of confusion. Not sure why there are... it seems to be a different defensive strategy by Arnold's over here.
Yes, it started out a little bit poachy. Not too sure. Oh, NAD. A mistake by Pancake that cost them their offensive turn. Arnold wasting no time at all, setting it up, moving it closer to the end zone, and calls a timeout after not looking at any opportunities. However,
they are checking if they have a timeout right now. Do you remember if they have had one of the timeouts yet? Well, it seems as though they are agreeing to it, and they will be taking that time out.
Yes, I believe Pancake thinking that today would have only one timeout per half. They're calling it, if it's actually a legitimate timeout that can be called by Arnold's, And yes, we do confirm there is 2 timeouts per half for the second game of the day. So Arnold's being just several meters away from the end zone. How would they stand against the Pancake defense? So far, Arnolds have better success chance on their offense compared to Pancakes. However, we would like to see what Pancake has to offer, whether it is a good defensive strategy, whether it is pure athleticism. We'd like to see it.
Yeah, I think we cannot underestimate the ability of Pancake, having shown their talent and skill through all the other games yesterday as well as their first game today. They have been a threat to be reckoned with here in this Trio Invitational. And it looks like the timeout has ended. They will be discussing what stall it will be coming in on.
Okay, this is in. Arnold's on the open side, looking for the break side throw. No chances. Puts a break side throw. And there you go, Scuba into the end zone and securing the score. An assist from Sam E.
Yeah, a very, very smooth, calm and collected goal they have over here. They are playing confidently, knowing their advantage right now, knowing that they have shaken Pancake a little bit. Here we'll see the replay. Looking anxiously, but no, he finds his teammate with a nice scuba for the score. So it seems like it will be a +1 to halftime, meaning a halftime to 7 over here in this game. This gives Pancake the opportunity to score a few more points if they can before halftime is called. But we will see here Pancake on the offense if they are able to get a hold for the game.
Arnold's picking their matchups now. Looking to start this defense point strong. Spectators are having all eyes on them right now, especially all the Singaporean supporters attending physically here and as well as online. All hoping, and the pool lands in. Pancake not letting that phase them, picks up the disc and plays their game.
The struggle for Pancake is still being able to try and look for those small holes to get their passes to the cutters. But a nice open side cut brings the disc to the midfield. Slightly on the sideline, we have a pick call, uncontested, and play will resume. Now, looking to a small violation here, we see.
Yes.
And the disc goes back.
With so much movement going down the field, and there will be bound to be picks going around, especially everyone fighting for that space to get open.
Yes, and at the moment it seems as though Pancake is crowding a little bit close to the disc, trying to find their space. But now we see them back in formation with a nice cut under from Pancake. And a big huck, which connects, and a score from Pancake. There was a slight touch from Arnold's, which potentially could have did the disc, but the reactions from from Pancake, to keep the disc alive with the easy score with no defense from Arnold. Here we'll see the replay.
There we go. There we can see it. Oh, a different replay. But as you can see, it was good efforts all round by Arnolds. Could have been their D, but you know what? Sometimes it does happen to the best of us, where a tip or, you know, there's this common phrase that goes around Ultimate players: catch your Ds. And this is the perfect example of why you need to catch your Ds. You know, there is still that chance that the offense could still make a play on it. And we will be going into a 2-minute heat break, it seems. With 30 minutes on the clock, there is plenty of time for Pancake to catch up, but have they fixed their defense? How are they going to match up against the Singaporean offense, which is seemingly undefeated so far? And as well as Arnold's on the other side of the field, warming up the throws, not phased at all, ready to go, ready to pounce. And there we go, some highlights from the first few points. Lay out these skies, all wonderful plays all around, really.
Attention to all women and U24 teams. Attention to all women and U24 teams. Our office score and schedule is now updated. Our office score and schedule is now updated.
And it looks like the heat break is about to end here. Can Pancake come back from this 3-point deficit?
Pancake will need 4 breaks in total to get ahead of Arnold. Starting off with a huge pull towards Arnold. Left-hand handler putting out a pass. Oh, seems to be 2 left-hand handlers. Interesting matchups. Arnold's advancing the disc again between the 4 players on the downfield and makes a score.
We can see the easy throws that Arnold is just giving to their players. It is a they're all easy throws that are leading passes right where predicting where the players are all going ahead of time. And it is definitely a very big chemistry play that they have here among themselves. The trust and communication that we can see. It is really stumping Pancake with a defense right now. Unable to stop them. Going to 7-3.
And there should be a halftime call. The crew is currently checking right now, and there it is. That's the halftime. We'll be back after the break.
And we are back here after the first half of this game. Arnold's against Pancake. The score is currently 7-3 to Arnold's.
Pancake setting up what seems to be a zone against Arnold's. Finally putting it a deterrent perhaps for the Arnold's unstoppable offense. Let's see how they match up against Pancake right now.
Arnold's taking their time to actually figure out what they want to do against this zone. Playing the disc around with the handlers and putting a bit of a 4-man handler space. Moving the disc from side to side. Looking for any opportunities. Fakes off the huck. Trying to squeeze any disc, but no. Chooses the safe option and resets it to the handlers.
Pancake zone encouraging the Arnold's offense team to swing. Seems prolonging the time. Not so sure if that's what they're going for, but that is what we are seeing so far on the field.
But keeping calm, Arnold's is wasting no time swinging the disc, ensuring that they have possession rather than trying to squeeze any small disc through. Patiently swinging side to side with no worries. They are slowly gaining yards though, making their way to the middle of the field. They're looking deep, fakes the hammer and swings it back. Moving the disc slightly forward with the handlers, popping through the small spaces in between the handlers.
Yes, it's very important to play patiently in this kind of situations, not to be rash with your throws, because on a zone offense, and a punch through the Pancake's zone defense, putting them right in front of the end zone. However, Pancake seems like they are maintaining this zone to a man, and a score by Arnold. Quick thinking, quick moves, and a quick release to make the score.
Yes, we really saw the calm and collected handlers making their way down slowly but surely. Not too much action there. Just slowly passing the disc, taking a few steps, moving it forward until they're right in front of the end zone for an easy score. Pancake doing what they can, trying out different defensive plays, but nothing seems to work too well right now, as the score goes up to 8-3.
Arnold picking out their players for the next defensive point against Pancakes. Again, overall good discipline on Arnold's side to move the disc slowly into the end zone and finding good opportunities, secure opportunities. In most cases, people will be rash, putting that overhead throw across and over the zone. However, Arnolds remained their composure and brought the disc up slowly, eventually giving them the score.
And a pull from Arnold's shows the disc curving down into the end zone of Pancake. And they will start moving the disc slowly up. We see a man D, a nice upline cut, back to the middle.
Ooh, Pancake with the disc. Arnold almost getting a D, hucks it deep, and will they get it? Oh, and a miss by Arnold's defense, and Pancakes grabs it to make the score.
A huge huck and sky for number 18 from Pancake to get that score. You can see the friendly handshakes from Arnold's, just showing the mutual respect they have for each other and recognizing very nice play. A huge sky from that, making the score 8-4, still to Arnold's, but you never know. Pancake now with the score. Can they keep this momentum up?
Pancakes preparing for their defense play against Arnold. Again, they are 5 points behind. What would they do against Arnold? Will we be witnessing yet again vertical skies and layouts that we have been expecting from Pancake? We've seen less of that thanks to Arnold's defense, but will they come around and show us yet again another great act of athleticism?
A huge pull that floats down to the front of the end zone for Pancake.
Arnold's with the disc, puts an upline, looking down the field, maybe another upline, nope, and a round throw to reset the disc.
The defense poaching off to make sure that no... And a huge layout defense bid by Pancake, taking the offense. We see the commitment from Pancake here, They want this game as much as Arnold. And we'll
Alright.
see, the energy is up again. Ooh, no call. Looking for the up line. None. Opts for the reset. A floaty throw, but connects. Looking for the up line again. Connects right in front of the end zone, and we will look. No, he waves him off. He wants a safe throw. He wants 100% connection rate. Resets it back. They're playing smoothing. And we have a nice floaty forehand open throw that connects, bringing the score to 8-5, closing the gap ever so slightly.
A break point for Pancake yet again. As I said, you know, we are expecting the layouts, we are expecting the skies, and here we have it. And as Pancake turn up the heat, will they have enough time to catch up against Arnold? We'll see in a moment.
You know, when we come to this kind of high-level ultimate play, we really have the top teams over here in the Trio Invitational, showing that, you know, their mental is strong. They will never give up. Even at a 5-point deficit, they have their game strong. Now just 3 points in it, we have a heat break, which will last another 2 minutes just to ensure the health and safety of the players on pitch. We'll be with you right after this break.
Alright, we're here back again. After the heat break, Pancake setting up their line to play defense against Arnold's, the Singaporean national team.
Pancake to Pool, giving Arnold's an opportunity to widen the gap between the scores right now. But we'll see if Pancake can hold their momentum going into this. With 2 breaks so far, it is anybody's game.
Yes, with Pancake turning out the heat, will Arnold hold their ground and keep the lead?
A huge pull by Pancake. Arnolds with the disc in the middle. You see another disc to the middle. They seem to be, with their flow, not phased by having 2 breaks so far. Moving the disc around with the handlers.
Arnold's keeping possession of the disc, looking down the field, but not much opportunity. Looks to swing again.
Faking off the up line.
Pancake doing a good job marking the cutters down the field, giving Arnold a hard time. But Arnold not looking phased at all, puts it on the break. 1 more point to make the score, and Arnold gets it in the end zone.
Holding this point, bringing the score to 9-5. They really do have a seamless, confident, calm and collected offense right now. It is very much handler dominant, making sure that they keep the disc alive, looking for the opportunities where they can find empty players and catching the defense when they are definitely a few steps behind and punishing that.
Score has been updated.
Yes, with 10 minutes on the clock. Not much time, but Pancake really has to step it up in order for them to keep up with Arnold.
However, having this 1+ rule really does give Pancake an opportunity later on in the game when the time runs out for Pancake to still catch up. We'll see if they can really have the mental discipline to keep up their game here. Arnold's checking the wind, making sure that they adjust their throws to any breeze that comes by. Choosing the 7 players on the line.
So, Pancake with the disc right now. Swings it, brings it up the field as much as possible after the pull. Plays it to the open side. Looking deep, makes a hug. Will we see a great performance by Pancake again? And oh! An attempt to sky, but fails to catch the disc. A close one indeed. Arnold's wasting no time starting, but we get a little bit of a replay right here, right now. Great elevation, but unable to catch the disc. And now, going back to the play, there seems to be a call. Not so sure what it is about, but the disc will be called in shortly.
Looks to be a injury sub over in the end zone of Arnold's. But yeah, it was a good look. However, Arnold's has taken that into consideration, leaving 2 defenders near the end zone, able to clamp down and pressure the deep cutter enough for him to not make the catch. However, it was very close indeed. With the disc in, with Arnold's in possession. Oh, timeout called by Arnold's as he walks off the field.
Yes, a quick call by Arnold's, wanting to perhaps stop the momentum of Pancake, throwing them off. But as you can see, a replay again, how close Pancake was to that disc. He elevates, but misses the grab.
That was very close indeed. He almost had possession of the disc, but I think the pressure of having the 2 defenders clamping him down might have been just a little bit too much.
A very good control of the body there by Pancake. Having to elevate, rotate the body to face the disc to grab it. It's some great feat. Okay, timeout call is over. Arnold to set up their offense, follow up with Pancake setting up their defense against them.
And it is disc in for Arnold's. looking for the reset, and he heads the floaty one up. And an intercept by Pancake. A very nice poaching intercept as they pass the disc one by one down the field, looking for any offensive players for them. And a big look, fix the huck, resets the disc. And it seems to be a bit of traffic downfield with a contact maybe. And one of the Arnold's players is down. We will see if there will be an injury sub indeed.
A very good read by Pancake player on Arnold's play. Gave them the opportunity to intercept and be on the offense again. So now Pancake with the disc puts the huck to deep. Will Pancake get the disc? And they do. Skies the disc. And a little bit of a tip there, but I don't think it should be still a score. A little friendly discussion between the two players were involved early on.
We'll see a replay here, but I feel like he did have that in hand. Yep, and that is a catch, all right. But that's just no. I think that's fine.
Yeah, it is still a score, right? It was because of Arnold's player who may have kicked the leg a little bit too high, flips off the disc off Pancake's hands. But nonetheless, it is a score, bringing the score difference closer to a difference of 3.
Yep, slight confusion with that, but ultimately a very nice huck. Perhaps we can see a replay for that. And over here we see the huck coming from the middle of the field. It floats just nicely, just enough for that player to catch it, even with a small defense pressure over there. Reading the disc perfectly. And that is what they do best. Pancake really knowing how to handle that vert. And we have a pull here back to the game. Arnold's on offense.
Arnold swinging the disc to the break side, almost missing the catch. Perhaps an attempt by Pancake.
Huge defensive plays. Pancake really wants to get this back and close the gap a little bit more. We see big fakes by Arnold's, but he resets it back to the handler.
Arnold's put a disc into the space on the open side, looking for the handler for a swing. Perhaps looking for the play on the break side, gets it. Right outside the end zone, a swing and that was just right outside of the end zone, giving Pancake an opportunity of a break point.
We'll see a small replay on that. A nice backhand throw, but just right outside the line. He tries his best to keep it in bounds, but unfortunately, it is a turn, giving Pancake a chance to close the gap. And we see here Pancake's offense. A bit of a horizontal stack.
Throw to the middle, a travel call. Doesn't stop the play, it keeps going. A dishy. Pancake looking down the field, having to play between the handlers. A break throw through the middle. Perhaps we can get some action deep.
We see some small poaches by the defense on the handlers, trying to make sure that there are no big hucks coming out.
Ooh, and a drop by Pancake. Arnold's just right outside the end zone. Wastes no time. Picks it up. Plays the backhand. One more throw to the end zone. Will they be able to score from this opportunity? And puts it and gets it. Arnold securing the 10th point 10-10 score against Pancake.
Yeah, you can see at this high level of Ultimate, the smallest of mistakes will be punished. And we'll see a small replay of that. Arnold's having the disc opportunity on the sideline with no worries, making the easy score after a small fumble by Pancake. And that brings us to another heat break for this game. 2 minutes and we will be right back.
No need. It's not a main thing, just cramp.
And we are back again after the heat break. The time is up, so right after this point there will be a +1 to the highest point, that which both teams have to play to. Currently Arnolds with the pull to start on defense.
A nice pull down the center and is collected by the Pancake player as they try their best to oh, a huge catch, a bit, but that is a... Oh no, he is calling his own contact, I believe, and saying sorry about that. And he's... Yep, just a little bit of communication, saying sorry. Alright, everything's good. This is gonna start back on 0. Nice throw. Oh, an open side.
Pancake looking down the field. Looking down the field once more. Puts it. Oh, and a miscommunication between the teammates, now giving Arnold the opportunity to score.
Arnold's wasting no time at all. Weaving their way through, making their way up.
Overhead to the break side and a miscatch by Arnolds, giving Pancake another opportunity at offense. Puts it deep. Will we get a sky from Arnolds? And oh, what a grab by Pancake, and it seemed to be a injury by Arnold's player.
A huge attempt at defense and offense as well. We'll see a replay on that. A big throw coming out with 3 of them. And there is a little bit of collision after the catch, however, but we will make sure that this Arnold's player is alright before making any continuations.
Yes, there seemed to be might have been a sprain or a pain down the thighs during landing.
But we will have a injury sub over here. I do hope he is okay. And we have a sub with a discontinuing and an easy float pass for the score. To the score of 10-7, which means this will be a game to 11.
Yes, that's right. Both teams will be playing first to reach 11. Will take it. Arnold's on the offense right after this will have the upper hand indeed to score their last point, securing their spot into the finals.
It's now or never, with 1 point for Arnold's and 4 for Pancakes. Pancake is gonna have to work really hard just to be able to get those breaks and even the score. Do they have what it takes? Let's see.
Right, we're back looking at potentially the last point of the game.
A big pull by Pancake as Arnold's moved the disc up.
Arnold's only needing to secure this point for their victory match. However, there is a bit of contact down the field. Again, Arnold apologizing for that bit of contact in the offense.
Bit of communication and we're back. Looking for the inside throw, connecting, and a huge layout bid. However, unable to connect.
Yes, this gives Pancake another breakpoint opportunity. Will they be able to prolong this game? Will they be able to catch up? And will they be able to make a great comeback towards this game?
Arnold on offense. Looking for the reset. And upline. Is he looking deep? He fakes it off. Ups for the reset. Even though they are playing with a 3-point deficit, sorry, they are playing with confidence, knowing their ability.
Dumps it. Again, finding difficulty down the field. Oh, there is a call downfield.
Bit of traffic, but a pick is called and resolved. They will start the disc again, and game is play. A huge huck backhand with 1 offense and 3, and he comes down with it. Past 3 defenders over there. It looks clean to me, and it is a score. A high five showing good catch. You got it.
Number 21 showing yet again his amazing vertical, unstoppable, rising up into the skies along with 3 Arnold defenders and got it at the end. Amazing grab. This might be Pancake's saving grace and maybe perhaps Pancake's start to a great comeback.
We see it is really a cheat code at this point. The handler trusting his deep cutters, knowing I know what you can do and have no fear. You have it against 3 defenders, strong Arnold's defenders over there. He makes the catch. 10-8 for a game to 11.
Versus next Sunday. Field 6 will be Malaysia Hibiscus versus Power Snacks. Field 9 will be Dolphins versus Guangzhou Mega
As you can see, number 21 staying on the line, being Pancake's perhaps their ace player on the line right
Field
now.
12 will be Unstable Unicorns versus Reach the Day.
I hope you are enjoying this game because I am. It is definitely a fight to the finish. The winner of this will go into the Trio Invitational Open Category Finals. Pancake to Pool, hoping for another break to even out the score. A huge pool by Pancake, coming down towards the end zone of Arnold as they want to have this last point to end this game.
Arnold moving the disc down the field, looking for the break, doesn't get it, no problem dishing it out, playing a dominator's play amongst the handlers, and
A bit of contact by the Pancake play, but no worry, they continue on. And a huge bit again, but yet Arnold keeps it in play, holding it steady.
Pancake turning up their heat on the defense, laying out back to back, trying to get the D on the disc and getting possession again.
Isolating these handlers, giving them all the space in the world to move the disc up while the cutters hold their play.
Arnold being patient on offense, knowing the capacity of Pancake, being very prudent about their decision, and moving it up inch by inch till they make the score.
Up lines all the way through, and it is a score for the win. Pancakes with a celebration. They must be ecstatic that they are in the finals now. High fives all around, and great mature handshakes showing the respect, the mutual respect between the teams.
A very great display of strategy and athleticism from both teams, really. But right here we can see that Arnold has the upper hand, and they have managed to clinch a victory in this matchup against Pancake. And we will be seeing Pancake on the third, fourth placing match against, we will be updating the schedule later. Might be nomadic tribes, might be technicolors.
But yes, the last point here as we see the replays, upline after upline given. But yes, that is the end of the game. We see the players high-fiving each other as they will huddle later to discuss the spirit as well as how the game went overall.
Okay, this is in. We have our finalists, Nomadic Tribe and Arnolds, later today.
Confirmation of the final score, 11-8 to Arnolds for this semi-final match. Thank you very much. We will be going next into the women's finals and then the open finals. It has been a pleasure being your commentators today. This is Isaac.
And this is Ryan.
Signing out today. Thank you very much.